You know what I've been watching for quite some time with the woke movement? That they clearly, obviously, have the play of division by way of their created supposed marginalized groups. You know, keeping division strong through the creation of groups, playing identity politics, and then putting a face to those groups so as to connect with those who have suffered or who have been denied, overlooked, bypassed, undervalued, underpaid, and discriminated. And I say supposedly, allegedly overlooked, bypassed, undervalued, and underpaid, and discriminated, etc. You get my drift. What's particularly obvious to me, and I hope to others who are Black in this country, is that the very worst of Blacks are placed on the Democratic pedestal as representatives of Black excellence. This disturbs me. Let me give you some examples, if I may. You see, the Black race has a long, long line of amazing, accomplished heroes to praise and raise for accolades. We've had Condoleezza Rice. We've had a Ben Carson, the late and accomplished Thurgood Marshall. Of course, then having to mention his honor's excellent replacement, amongst those who are excellent, Clarence Thomas. And I could go on and on and on. But oh no, from the woke bunch, we get a Kamala Harris, the border czar. The border czar who actually won't go to the border, who is allegedly so horrific to work for her past employees that they have quit one after the other from the White House, and has the poorest approval rating for VPs in history. We get a Claudine Gay, a plagiarist, a proven plagiarist who yet remains as president at Harvard to earn $900,000 a year. We get Jamal Bowman, Congressman of New York who pulls fire alarms when there is no emergency. We get a Nathan Wade and a Fani Willis, the two cash-happy attorneys out of Fulton County, Georgia. Fani Willis, Fulton County District Attorney, and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade, an attorney with very little prosecutorial experience, embarrassed themselves on the witness stand last week in front of the entire nation. I mean, I was in awe watching this. We're talking about trips and flights and dinners and excursions and other entertainment and travel reimbursement confusions played out in front of the court and in front of the American people at large. Wade, trying to maintain composure on a poker face, stumbles, or at least pretends to struggle to remember dates and circumstances surrounding cash receipts, tax filings, and cash reimbursements from his lover and boss, Fani Willis. Fani Willis, of course, the Fulton County District Attorney who brought the charges against Donald Trump. Fani Willis took a gangster stance as she marched hot-footed in the courtroom and put on a display so cringeworthy. I don't know how she remains on after this as a representative to anyone. I mean, she was arrogant, she was angry, haughty, and hostile. It might be a G. Who says this? Who talks like this? Meaning a grand, $1,000 is, ebonically speaking, for those of you who may need translation, a G is $1,000. I mean, this is the best they could get out of Fulton County. This is the best they've had. This is the best representative out of Fulton County, Georgia. Fulton County, Georgia, are you on record saying that Fani Willis is your best? Fani Willis is a representative of Fulton County's standard. This is what you can expect out of Fulton County. Is this what you're saying? Wow.